It's a blessed afternoon here at St. Peter Evangelical Lutheran Church. I'm Pastor Kevin Schnocky, and I just got back from a trip. I had a funeral in Detroit, and I made the most of it. I visited family, both coming and going. I don't get to Detroit very often. It's been quite a few years. But as many of you probably have experienced, I used my phone and the map system on it. And what's interesting about maps is sometimes it takes you in some weird directions. I was down in central Illinois, making my way up to Detroit, and I was going through some pretty interesting country. At one point, I was following the maps, and it said the road was closed. And I'm looking on the map, and I see it's just a small little road, and I'm thinking, well, I could probably get through there. I'm not sure why it's closed, but I could turn around really quick if I needed to. Well, sure enough, I found out why the road was closed. There was a plane crop dusting, and while I was driving through the road that was closed, the crop duster came within 20, 30 yards of my car. I didn't think I was in too much danger, but it wasn't necessarily the smartest thing I'd done, because I was pretty far from help, pretty far from any hospital. If something would have happened to me, well, who was going to rescue me? Certainly not the guy in the plane. He wouldn't have fared much better. The Lord was sure looking after me, even in my less than wise decision to drive down that road. But isn't that life? Don't we make choices and we think, well, if things don't go well, who's going to rescue me? Maybe it's our friend or our spouse. Maybe we think our employer will help us if we get into trouble. But there comes a day when, of course, the only one left to help us is God. And that day for all of us is the day of our passing. One day, each and every one of us will need help from the Lord. Paul, in our second lesson this Sunday, is going to say how he faced death, but he knew the Lord would rescue him and continue to rescue him. That's going to be our comfort this weekend in worship, that the Lord may have already rescued us from death on many occasions, but he will continue to do so. He will continue, even when we do pass, to save us from what death is, and take us to heaven. May the Lord bless your weekend, and we look forward to worshiping with you in person here at our Schoolfield campus at 7:45 and 10:30 on Sunday, or earlier in the week on Thursday night at 7, or Saturday night at 5. And then also join us on our Wausau campus on the north end of town on 6th Street at 9 a.m. Sunday morning. May the Lord continue to bless you and continue to rescue you when you're in need. Bye for now.